Okay, so here we are. It's Friday. It's club meeting day, but we've gotten some Golden State Limited it out here. And happy to say that a long time problem got solved. The B unit, which is powered, the ABB unit, the first three are a precision engineering match set of locomotives that, believe me, that's another set that goes back into the right at the end of the 20th century. Those have QSI decoders in them. And for most of y'all know, QSI is history. And we're took it out. We had problems. Thought I had blown it. It got ruined in the lightning strike. Took it out again today before I went to order a replacement decoder and went through the procedure for a complete reset with the pin inside, and it worked. So it's running. So we got the train out. And it's doing its thing today. Got to run at its paces. The crew hasn't arrived yet. It is noisy. It's got two speakers in each, the A and the B unit. So we're getting high volume of noise with this one. The fourth or the third B unit here is a Protopower B unit that I ran across at a show, and I said, well, gotta have that one. It's all painted. It's dummy. There's no sound or anything in it. And it's probably, if you were to run this on a regular basis, needs more weight in it. You notice the diaphragms are painted red. They're painted red, whereas the ones on the precision engineering are black. And the cars came from a person who was getting out the hobby in the 80s. Yes, in the 80s. Those are brass cars. I'm trying to think who made them. Balboa, that's it. They're Balboa brass cars. There's no interiors and no lighting, but they match up with the right paint scheme, and that was pretty much the cars that the Golden State ran at the end. The Golden State ran from Los Angeles to Chicago along the southern border till it got to New Mexico, and then it went up through New Mexico through Delhart, where when it went to Delhart, it became a Rock Island train, and Rock Island pulled it the rest of the way into Chicago. So we're having Fun Run Friday again, and we have an invasion by the high-speed Kansas City Southern train doing about 140. Ah, geez, the operator must have heard me. Slow down. A couple of brand new out of the box ESU, Intermountain S40-2s. It's amazing what some of my friends pull out of their boxes. Oh, nice SP caboose on the back end. So Jeff's over here with the Manifest Freight. You don't switch with the switcher. Okay. He's stretched out.
Rollins Tunnel's top or second?
Rollins Tunnel's at the top. You're on the main. Rollins Tunnel's on the main line. It's 6.3 miles long. It was built in 1927. Okay, drop the phone. We'll fit that in. Okay. Nice looking engines.
I get doing these, I'll put the fuel next on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like we don't have any engines around here. I guess you see where the scenery stops and starts, huh? Okay, well, one of these days we're going to get in here and finish on this corner. Okay. I mean, the railroad's only been under construction since 2008. What do you want? Okay. This was the first scene, actually, we did on the railroad back then. The bridge in this piece right here came off the original Grande Pacific Road. It's the only piece from the old, well, that and the helix. The helix came off the old railroad. But the bridge, this scene right here, actually from right there to right there, one piece, the whole thing got brought over and put in place right here. And it's the reason why that section of the railroad is only 12 inches deep, because that's 12 inches deep. So here comes the Rawlins branch turn. And he's doing a lot of things today for the first time. We actually fixed a problem with the JMRI. It's a gasoline filling place, the refinery. We weren't dropping off any cars. Well, we finally figured out why. Fixed that, and so today the train ran and dropped off 4 cars. First time that happened in 8 years. So down the spur track down here is going to be a first time too, because we made up a kernel. We have 3 bulk and flat cars that haul lumber, and that's where he is at the True Cut Lumber Company, and they're going to run as a kernel, and he has to pick them up and put them in the train. Now the chemical cars go somewhere else, but that's where he's after back there. Huh?
Put them 2 lights in them, ditch lights, it sound like 2 is spaced. Looks like 2 specs coming down the track.
So KCS has come up here to West Summit now, and it's headed towards Apex.
Yep.
Dave. Oh, look at this. Big CSXs. Man, that looks like a dark future there. Oh, man. Things are getting real dark. Okay. So the best laid plans of mice and men. We got 3 trains at Apex all at the same time. We couldn't have planned this out if we wanted to. Both Manifest Freights, and we have a local switcher working some industries. So good thing we picked Apex for this, because we had enough tracks to work this out.